everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed already, I do a lot of couponing, some hauls, quite a bit of hauls that go in with the couponing. Today is going to be a birthday haul. And I do want to start this. I know a lot of people do this at Christmas and stuff. I'm not showing these things to brag or, anything like that. I am very fortunate. And I had been saving a lot of money, so some of the things that I'm going to be showing I purchased, not other people. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the video. You may notice that the lighting is a little bit different. I did invest in a tripod, so this is where you are currently. And it does change colors. It goes all different ones. Again, I do want to get better at the whole vlogging thing, and I can kind of show you. This is the user manual. This is some of the colors that it can change to, as well as some of the more neutral colors. So the next thing that I got, which this I bought with my money also, I don't know if it has a picture. Oh, you can kind of see. I don't know if you can see through that. Let me get it out of the package. So this is it looks like a dog bed, like a donut shaped dog bed. But it's you and your dog can be in there. I also do some dog channels. This I don't feel like really is a good representation, but that's kind of what it looks like. It's in the color of beige or khaki, or beige khaki. So that was one thing I got. Both of those things I got off of Amazon, if anybody is interested. So I also bought this really pretty tree from Hobby Lobby. I think it said on the thing, yeah, it was originally $21.99, and I think I got it for like $15, which is not a bad deal. I do have some that are just orange that I got on Amazon. It was a 2-pack for $24, but it didn't have all those colors, and I really like decorating for fall. I also got a garland, but it's already been put up, so I did not think about doing that. I also, for vlogging purposes, wanting to get better, bought a camera. This is not anything fancy. It was just on Amazon. I think it was like 80 bucks. But it does, if I can pull it out like that, it does open like that. That's something that I've seen a lot of people do. Maybe if I get really good at it and make some money at it, maybe I'll invest in a better one. But that will be good just starting out. I also got the 5-minute Bible study journal for women. I really like that. You can do like little journal prompts. That's something that I think will definitely be used. So the next thing, I love the Grinch. Specifically the newer one, and I got the vinyl. I do have a record machine. This is the back. Don't know if you can tell, but there are quite a few songs on here. It was $24.97 at Walmart. Let me put this to the side. Okay, so the next thing, these are literally what I wear every single day. But I go through shoes because I literally will wear one pair until they are literally run out. But these are the Nike Tangen, I think is what they're called. But yeah, these are the women's Nike Tangen in a size 8.5. So they were buy one, get one half off. I can't resist a bargain, so buy one, get one half off. So, I did go shopping on my actual birthday, and we went to Ross, me and one of my friends. I got a little bed for Gidget and them's crate. This will probably be Gidget's, because this is probably too small for Oreo. And I did actually get Gidget a new crate, because the old one was getting kind of old. So the next thing that I got, me, my mom, my aunt, all of us love the brand Lock and Lock. You can get it on QVC, which is where I got mine. And they actually have, and I don't know if it's still going, but they actually had a thing where if you spent $40 and it was your first order, you do that. A lot of the stuff we get is on my mom's for the house, but I love the apple cider color, and the top right there comes off, and we actually have one of these, and we use it a lot when we make banana pudding because it's good for measuring. And then it also came with this one. If you are looking for another measuring cup, another kind that I like is the OXO brand, but the one that's like tilted so you can see. Those are just good for, you know, like baking, stuff like that. And like I said, my mom has quite a few of those, and so I wanted to get myself one. So on the day when we went shopping, I got some things for the dogs. This was from Ross. This is for Oreo. It's kind of like a salmon color harness, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think this was a size large for reference, and it was $7.99. And also on that track for Gidget, I got this little dress. It is so cute, and this was $5.99. And so we have a thing around us. It's like a little, I don't want to say festival, but like a little craft fair type thing that comes to town in the fall. So we'll probably dress the little doggos up for that, because dogs are welcome there. It is an outdoor event. Okay. So I got, this is not anything exciting, but I got some Native hand soap. So I usually use the soft soap because it's a little bit better on my allergies and stuff. But I do have the Native hand soap. I got this one, which is the coconut and vanilla, and then I got the cherry and vanilla macaron, I think is what it's called. And I think those were $5.86 a piece, which is not bad for that brand. So the next thing, going along the soap lines, Bath & Body Works has made a lot of their products to not have parabens and sulfates and stuff like that. So I can actually use some of their products now. And they had a deal on my birthday. You buy 5 for $27. So I got 2 of these, which are the pumpkin apple scent. Kind of went all out for the fall. And then, let's see, I got 2 of the sweet cinnamon pumpkin. And 1 of the pumpkin pecan waffles. Okay. So, I also got another pair of shoes. These are not the name brand ones. These are off-brand. But I really like the little Birkenstock, I think they're called clogs. But I got myself a pair of the off-brand ones because I could not bring myself to spend that much on a pair of shoes. But this is the brand Madden Girl. I think Steve Madden, maybe. And they were a lot more affordable, I'll say, than the Birkenstocks. Let me, because I washed this, I will flip it inside out so you can see. So something I got in clearance at JCPenney was this shirt, this little tank top. I feel like I can wear this a lot in the summer, maybe even as like a pajama shirt or something. But I really like that. And I also needed just some like regular t-shirts for school. I got the Ava and Viv. It's a v-neck tee from JCPenney. I also got this. I plan on wearing this underneath of a cardigan for Christmas or Christmas Eve, something like that. I just really like that like maroon color. I think you would call that maroon or mauve, I don't know. So also I got this shirt. It's again that Target Ava and Viv brand. This one is the U-shaped neck. Let's see. This one is another Target one. This one is just a like tan taupe color. All these would be really good for the fall, but I probably will wear them all year round. This is another thing that I would probably wear underneath of a cardigan for fall. I really like that. I think that'd be pretty with like a white one. So I also got this one from Target. This is that same U-shaped one, but this one is like a navy blue. Okay. So a couple things that I got as my free birthday gift. Actually, let me just go ahead and show this. I got not one, but two of the Cosequins because our dog used those. Not necessarily birthday, but just figured I'd include it because I didn't want to do a separate haul for it. So I did the spend 40 or something and you get your free birthday gift. I got a Laneige water bank and then a Laneige like 3-piece trio set. And then from Ulta I got some little lip product. So another thing that I got from QVC, again because I have bought one of these previously, but I wanted one for myself. In that apple cider color again is a little cake carrier, and it also has a thing so you can put deviled eggs in there, or you can put cupcakes, or you can carry a cake in it. Let's see. Not necessarily for a birthday, but I did get this little neck fan back when I was still working up there, because it got rather hot. That will be a future video explaining why I do not work at the place that I used to work. So I got a little badge reel. This is just the box that camera came in. And I think this was another badge reel. And then I also got another badge reel. I like to have those to change out. So another thing that I got were these pack of towels. These are a smaller one, and it does come with quite a few, but if you saw in like quite a few hauls back, at Walmart, I got a long wooden thing that I said that I was going to use as a bread or roll tray for the table. This will probably go in it, and if not, I can use it in the kitchen. No big deal, just for whenever I do move out. And I also got this pack, which is a little bit bigger. So, I don't know if I have showed this in a haul yet, but I did buy this at Ross. If I did show it, it's going to be repetitive, sorry. One thing of soap, and I actually already have given one of them to Mom, but one thing of soap and 2 things of soap for fall. I just think those are really pretty, and they also smelled really good, and you can always have soap in the kitchen. Okay. So, like I said, me and my friend went shopping on my birthday, and so she got us a few things. I also got this as a free gift when we went. It's the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. And then I did show the little table, I believe, but I did get a little wooden table from Marshall's, and it was originally supposed to be $39.99, and I got it for $36, which is a steal of a deal. The reason I got it on clearance is because there was a little bit of a discoloration. So my friend surprised me when we went shopping and bought me a candle, which Pumpkin Pecan Waffles is amazing. It is an awesome candle. If you have made it to this part in the video, comment what your favorite Bath & Body Works product, scent, all that stuff is. So she also got me a little thing, and I think this is so pretty, and it glows, I believe, but it is a thing for the wall fragrances at Bath & Body Works. She also got me, if you all remember when I did the dog video and everything, I do have a Yorkie. She got me this little hand sanitizer thing, and it pops up, and out comes a little Yorkie out of a pumpkin. I love that. That is so cute. I will keep that forever. I'll go back to what she got, I think, in a minute, but I got this as a free gift from Bath & Body Works. It's the Pumpkin Apple hand sanitizer, and then I also bought one. So I got this one for free and purchased one. She also got me a Pumpkin Pecan Waffle hand sanitizer. And she also got me a Pumpkin Pecan Waffle fragrance to go in that wall fragrance holder. Which, again, you can't beat it because that is literally an amazing smell. So I got these out of the clearance section. You can see at Marshall's I got it for $3. And I think that says it was originally $5.99, compare it $10. I don't think anybody would ever charge $10 for a cup. And this is not a huge one, but I do like the colors, and I like how it has the dents to hold it. So I got it in that blue and orange color. And I also got it in this color that I thought was really, really pretty. And again, I love how it has like the little groove so you can hold it. I feel like that would be good if you were getting up in the morning to drink orange juice or something like that. So another thing that I got was a set my mom bought me. I'm doing something. Wait. So I also got these from my parents. They have little measuring things on it, but these are lock and lock also, little containers. And then there's this size, which is a little bit smaller, you can see. And then there is this size, which is the little petite ones. This one right here, these size are really good to put like sauces, or stuff like that in. I know a lot of restaurants you can buy like the bulk sauce, but they put it like in a, you know, a cup or something. And I just find that these find it a lot fresher, or keep it a lot fresher, because they do have the little sealing things right there. And it was a set of 18, I believe. So I think you got like 4 or 5 of each. I can't remember, but I think it's 4. I think that is all that I got for the thing. I think I've showed you everything. I did get a blanket that's not in here. I think the dogs have since took it. And I did get a couple pairs of the Halloween pajamas from Walmart with my money. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I don't think there was anything else that I'm missing. But, oh, and we did end up ordering another stockpile shelf. That will be another video probably. But I'm going to try to organize things a little bit better. Because right now I feel like everything's kind of, you know, cluttered, and I would like it to be a little bit more put together and organized. But yeah, like I said, if you've made it to the end of the video, comment down below what your favorite type of Bath & Body Works product is. Do you like their candles the best? Do you like their wall fragrances, their hand sanitizers? I personally use the hand sanitizers the most, but I do love the candles. I just don't often splurge on their candles, especially if they're not on sale. But yeah, I love their hand sanitizers. Here a while back they did have a sale where it was like 97 cents per hand sanitizer pack thing, and they are 1 fluid ounce. But I find these are really good to put like in your backpack, in your purse, have one in the car or something. But like I said, I don't usually splurge on Bath & Body Works, plus we don't live incredibly close to it. But yeah, I hope that you all have enjoyed this video. There will be more videos in the future. I just can't promise how often that I will be uploading, because I am in school and I am trying to, you know, really do well at that. But I am going to try to do better about uploading and coming up with content. I'm also already trying to come up with some ideas. If you have any ideas down below, comment them, of things that you would like to see for Christmas time or anything like that. But yeah, you have a great day and let me know. Have a great day. Bye.